Then there was the man from Yale, who ran from the cloistered walls of the Ivy League into the pros without losing a stride. Unheralded but unstoppable, Calvin Hill became the most feared power-speed combination to hit the pros since Jimmy Brown. In a game of specialists, versatile Calvin Hill was a throwback to earlier eras because he ran, caught, and passed with equal ease. Whether the Cowboys needed 5 yards or 55 yards, it made little difference to Calvin Hill. "24 players were drafted ahead of Hill, but he was football's Rookie of the Year. Demonstrated a new one in versatile rookie setback Calvin Hill. The Cowboys went into their second game with Morton back at quarterback. Morton rarely passed against New Orleans, but contented himself with handing off to Calvin Hill, who scored 2 touchdowns as Dallas triumphed 21-17. And Calvin Hill rushed for almost 100 yards in the second half alone. By now it was apparent to all of pro football that Hill was an extraordinary rookie. The Cowboys' 33-17 win was the first of 2 impressive victories. In Washington, Hill was responsible for victory number 8 as he rammed and bucked for 150 yards, and Dallas won 41-28. Although he ran brilliantly outside at 6'4" and 224 pounds, Hill was made to run over people, and he did. But he didn't just run over tacklers. He jumped over and at them with the zest and style of a Ty Cobb in football cleats. With Hill and their offense healthy again, it was 7 days to Sunday, a day when the Cowboys would know their renaissance was not yet complete.
Pass. Triple threat rookie Calvin Hill disguised the play beautifully, then unlimbered a 53-yard toss to Rensel, who was all alone when the ball arrived. The midget soon turned into a 6'4", 227-pound giant atom smasher named Calvin Hill. Hill, number 35, ground out 141 yards and 2 touchdowns against the stubborn Saints. Dallas turned Hill loose again, and the Cowboys were in their familiar position atop the Capital Division. Move on the ground with the explosive thrusts of their rookie running back Calvin Hill, number 35, the NFL's leading rusher. Though Dallas blended their offensive firepower with one of the stingiest defenses in the game, to set up his passes, Morton probed the porous Eagle defense with the savage thrust of rookie Calvin Hill, who rushed for over 60 bruising yards. sensational rookie Calvin Hill continues to make a simple sweep look like the best play in pro football. Hill gouged out 109 yards and 1 touchdown through a Saint defense that was stacked against him, and the Cowboy ground game looked awesome once again. The Cowboys were led by their 6'4", 220-pound rookie atom smasher Calvin Hill. Hill gained 150 yards rushing, scored 2 touchdowns, and showed Redskin rooters why experts call him the next Jim Brown. Hayes' 50-yard sprint set up Calvin Hill, who gouged out a tough 3-yard touchdown. Cowboys 24, Redskins 7. Calvin Hill's velvet smooth strides carried Dallas to its 34th point on an 8-yard power sweep. One weapon was 227-pound Calvin Hill, whose reckless style of running set up the first Dallas touchdown. Quarterback Craig Morton was effective with passes to tight end Pettis Norman, who is more used to blocking than receiving. Whenever the Washington pass rush became too hot, Morton cooled it down with reverse screen passes to set back Walt Garrison, number 32. Morton led Dallas to its first touchdown by passing first to Bob Hayes on a deep square-out pattern. Then, with the flow going in one direction and Morton in the other, he baffled Washington with a strike to Pettis Norman for an easy score. The Cowboys' last score came on a power sweep by Hill as Dallas triumphed over Washington 20-10 and appear to have gained full momentum for this week's playoff with Cleveland. On offense, Dallas was led by Rookie of the Year Calvin Hill, who ground out consistent gains through a Redskin defense that was geared to stop him. Hill, for the season, gained 942 yards, the second best mark in pro football.